Are we on?
Testing 1 2 3.
Testing 1 2 3.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, we got the music on the game. Hey, good evening, and welcome to the broadcast here, Lord of the Rings Online. Lord of the Rings Online. How come the name isn't down below there? I wonder, huh? Oh, there it is. Lord of the Rings Online at LOTRO gameplay. Gandrin, Gamdrin, um, Gamdrin server for there's a multiple. There's a whole bunch of, well, not a lot, but there's quite a few servers. I'm on the Gandrin server, and good to be here once again for some Lotro play. We're doing this a little bit differently. You can see I'm not silhouette set back. This is my normal picture here that I do on my Monday, Wednesday, Friday live stream broadcast there as far as that goes. And I'm just trying to get, let me see something. Okay, my voice is over just what I'm hearing right now. But we're going to play some Lord of the Rings Online, changing it up a little bit. We come back to Rumble Studios. Um, I have for the last several months have been going over to use Prism Live Studios, but it looks like next month they're going to be doing actually less than a month, they're going to be doing a paid service if you want more than one. So if I go one, I'll go over there to do that. They do have the 1080p that I like, but I'm not going to be paying for any additional services and stuff like that when I can do it right here on Rumble Studios. And I appreciate Rumble Studios for what they have and do provide. It's going to be, I'm coming down from 1080p to 720p, but I can live with that. I do like this game, and it is my favorite game. I haven't broadcast a Lord of the Rings online game here since. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. The last time we played Lord of the Rings Online was the 10th of June, I think it was. That's more than 2.5 weeks ago, and it's time to get some gameplay up here. So we'll be on for a couple hours. If you could just excuse me for one moment, I will be right back here. I got to check something here real quick. Okay, so the music does play a little bit, but the audio of my voice is a little bit higher than that. That's the way I want it and stuff. I have the headset on, the gaming headset. This is the headset I use for playing PUBG Battlegrounds, which I played. I was looking at broadcasting it, but we got tied up this morning going to BJ's, which is sort of like a Costco's up here in the southern tier of upstate New York. It's a uh, me and the missus went there, and we came back. Bought a couple of they're like a cylinder fan of some sort. I can't remember, but we have those going. You know, we got the air conditioner. It's been hot here, and I was going to be playing PUBG Battlegrounds, and it didn't work out. So we will be getting some gameplay live streaming of PUBG Battlegrounds sometime. Yeah, I'm working on that. But I'm glad to be here to play some LOTRO for the next couple hours. And again, it's old, but it's new because I haven't done it here with the headset and the gaming. And I was on here Sunday toying around with it. The recording isn't up. The live streaming recording isn't up. But just to check the sound for this particular setup using the headset and not using the soundboard, and actually not using the soundboard. I guess I can unplug that. Really, I don't need to waste the electric. We got enough electricity going to the air conditioners today. That's the last couple of days. But I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday as far as that goes. We started the day off this morning with the morning coffee, and why not end the evening here with a live stream of gaming and stuff. So let's get into the game and bring it up here. This is our character Zappo. We're going to be doing Gundabar as far as that goes. So continue the. I haven't played this since the last time we live streamed, so we're still sitting right there inside Gundabar, helping the dwarfs retake it as far as that goes. And we'll see how the game plays here. So sound sounds pretty good with this mic from what I'm hearing. Let's see. I want to check to see how the sound of the game is here. Hmm. Oh, thank you for the like. What do we have in here? Let me check. Or no, not the like, the follow. Jeez, let's see what we got here. Let's check. Hang out for a second, folks. How do I do this? So hang on. Let's see what we got here. Got some comments. Oh, it's in. Okay, the comments. Okay, we have Gorlimian. Gorlimium, thank you for being here. Gorlimium, or following. You're following. Good to have you here. Gorillium. Gorillium? Is that the name? You're okay. You've been on Twitch. Oh, you don't. You're just a viewer from what your profile is saying. So welcome to the broadcast. Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Gorillium. Okay. Thank you very much. Where am I going to put this back to? I'm going to put this back on channel. And let's see, that's on chat, and we'll put it on there. I think that'll be the better one right there to have that on there. Okay, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay. And we're looking good on, we're broadcasting, like I said, Rumble, YouTube, uh, Twitch, and X Live. Let me check the X Live broadcast here. I figure I'd go with those four. I have posted the hot link, and we have one viewer on the X Live. So thank you very much for that. Appreciate that. And so I gotta check, make sure this game sound is. Let me check my settings here on the audio options, audio. I played around with this Sunday. That's combat sounds, ambient sounds, voiceovers. Okay. It looks like that's in order, but let me. Okay, I want to.
Hail, friend.
Oh, okay, so you can hear the voices. Okay, so that's good. So the voices are up. Okay, good. That's what. Okay, so that was the last benchmark. So let's check our Hobbit birthday gifts. We got those. Tomb of Defiance. Let's go ahead and copy that, and we're off and running. Let's go to the front gate. I think we have. We already got a couple quests here. Let me check the map. Here's where we are in the deep caverns of Gundabar, and oh, let me try that again. That's not the one we're doing. Okay, so we're doing chapter 8, and we're also doing. Which one is that? First bounty. Oh, first bounty. Okay, first bounty. We got 2 rings up there on the map, and this is where we're at in Gundabard. As far as that's inside the cave, and then this is Mount Gundabar right here, and that's the overall view in Middle Earth as far as where we're at. Okay, so we're doing. What was that one again? Chapter. We're doing first. Let's see. We're doing first bounty and chapter 6.5. So let's go ahead and let me see something. I want to try something here, folks. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get back to the game here. This is chapter 6.5. How come I don't see that? Where is that? Oh, there it is, right there. That's the one. There's one of them right there. And what was the other one? The first bounty. There it is, the first bounty. Okay, so we got him up. Lure out and defeat this individual. Okay, so that's going to be battling that guy. And on this one, we have to meet up with a particular dwarf, Trustity by the base of the Bergen Beam area. Suggests that you meet him at the base of the Burgundy. Okay, we'll go ahead and meet this guy. And we'll proceed as planned. Let's see. All right, we're off and running, folks. Playing the game. Oh, what happened here? What happened there? Only took us 20 minutes to get going. But we'll be on for a couple hours here. We'll get a few quests done. Let's go ahead and battle this wandering bat here. Okay, that was easy. So we come right over here to where the ring is at, and you can see he is at a lower level. So we need to go to a lower level. As you can see, we got to go way to the bottom there. That might take us a whole 2 hours here to get there. So we need to find a stairway that goes downstairs. It looks like there could be one over here. So as you can see it, we haven't really taken Gunderbar because there's all these goblins around. And we're sort of battling them as we go along. Let's go check out this area. Will this take us down? See, this one goes... This looks like this is an elevator here. How do you work this thing? Does this look like an elevator? That does look like an elevator. But the thing is, how does it work? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's go to... Oh, we found the... I'm looking for stairs, and Let's go to catwalk, ground floor. Travel for free. Well, I got to remember where that's at. We've been battling around here for a little bit here, and I didn't know there was an elevator in the area. So we have to remember the elevator is right over in this area. Okay. So now we're on the ground floor. We should be able to go right here. So let's point over in that direction. General direction, if we can get there. We'll wander over that way. Okay, there's the elevator. I never knew there was an elevator. Holy criminy. Uh-oh, what's this quest? Burn spider corpses. The giant bats hunt and fed on spiders, leaving half-eaten spiders' corpses throughout the area for future meals. Burn these corpses would mean less food for the bats. Okay, we'll go ahead and accept that one. We see if corpse will burn it. Geez, do we want to go in here? We want to go this way. Oh, there's a big guy right there. No problem. Oh, you know what this one is? This is the first bounty. So this one right here, this is the one where we got to defeat Capior. Oh no, okay, no, this is okay, this is the Tresser. There he is. Oh, he was on the ground floor.
We are here.
Are you prepared to search vet and work with me for our abducted friend? Oh, that's right. We got to look for somebody that was abducted by the goblins. Talk to attempt to rescue Etzker Bloodthumb, who is a rookie.
And keep your eyes open for my axe as well.
Okay, we're going to be doing an instance. Let me check this real quick. Okay, we're going to travel.
We will find and rescue Eskil Bloodthumb and my lost axe as well.
Oh, that's right. He lost his axe. It's quiet here, Zappo. Except for the sound of the wood crackling and the groaning of the support beams above, overtaken by their heavy loads. Where are the guards? Where are Eski captors? Fight alongside. Okay, we're ready to fight. Here we go. There, you're there. What happened here? Is this the guy we're supposed to rescue here? Oh, looks like an injured goblin. So this is the part where I don't think you can read this as clear as when I had it on Prism Live. Let me check how this looks on the. Okay, I shouldn't worry about it. Let's play the game. If you are here to slay orgs, you have come too late. Ever since that cursed dragon arrived, raiding parties of hobgoblins have come through from time to time, but this last one was even worse than usual. It was all we could do to fight them off, and we paid for it. Garn, we sent the reinforcements from Gorgar, but they have still not arrived. We should have killed that goblin of his when we had the chance and paid the consequences, but he is gone, and my boys are all slain. The dwarf prisoner, Glencoop, wouldn't let us eat him, should have slain him anyway, and the goblin too. So what if Glukup had ordered to keep him alive? He's still locked up. I don't think the hobgoblins were looking for him. They found me and the boys instead and did. Okay, so they took care of the org. So talk to the weary org by the campfire to learn more. Okay. Okay, he didn't want to go. He didn't want to be talked to anymore. So I think our fortune may have true. I think our fortune may hold true, Zappo, for it sounds to me like Eskil may still be alive. I cannot imagine why the goblin Gluergub, I guess that's how you pronounce it, might have had ordered him to keep him alive, but will not trouble about it for now. It is enough that Eskil may yet live. Follow me, friend. We will find him somewhere in the Vatug Rook. Perhaps these orgs are too weary from battle with their supposed hobgoblin allies. Okay. So we're going to follow him and battle some more orgs and hobgoblins. I do not think they have seen it yet. Yes, Zappo. Okay. This axe is simply not as good as the one I lost. Well, hopefully we can find his axe. He's been crying about this axe. Oh, there he is. He's captive. Okay, we found him. Yay! I will break the lock on Eski's cell and release him. I do not think we will have much time before Gorgar's reinforcements get here, Zappo. Remain on guard. Okay. Defend Eski and Tressa before Gorg from Gorg. Okay, we gotta watching. Here they come. Where? Oh, there they are. Yeah, we took care of them. We made mincemeat of them. That seemed to be all of them. How fares Eski? He's over there. Let's go see. Hey, you doing okay, buddy? Thank you for rescuing me, Zappo. I know I should have not come to Deep's Crave, but what choice did I have? Yeah, my jailer was a goblin, Gurl-Gub, he was called, I think, and the orgs were afraid of him. It seemed to me that he must be a high up in Gorgar's council. He forbid them from harming me. The last time I saw Gludgob, he had something. Oh, he had the axe in his hand, but where he is now, I do not know. After the hobgoblins attack, there was no more sign of him. Thank you both for coming to save me. I know I do not deserve it. I am no warrior and can be little help. Okay, so we'll finish this. And I think that's the end of the instance. Well, I'm glad we rescued Eskil, but if we are to find my axe, we will need to track down this Glorgup, it seems. Fear not, he will not keep it for long. Okay, so we're going to travel now. Traveling back. Oh, we're back up on the main thing there. Okay. Who's this? Oh, this is the guy we rescued right here.
I thank you again for the rescue.
Well, I thank you again for the rescue, like you said, Zappo, but I think this experience has taught me one thing. I am simply not cut out for adventure life. I am no warrior. Aski singles unhappily, but there's nothing for it. I signed a contract to serve as Stali's apprentice, and wherever he sees fit to send me, there I have to go. Yep, if you signed a contract, you saved me this time, but how often can I count on you to rescue me? Well, if we're in the neighborhood, I will surely be. I surely die. I will surely die. Nah, keep it on upper stiff upper lip there, guy. Okay. Who's this guy?
Might I have a moment of your time?
Oh, this is a continuation. It's clear to me, and I suspect to all, that my brother is not well suited for this life of warrior. Yeah, I think not. But it is also obvious to me that Stali, his master, cares little for the danger into which he sent his apprentice. Eskil needs to obey his master's commands for the duration of his apprenticeship, but where But were he to somehow slip free of Solly's contract, he would have no further obligation. It might save his life, Zappo. Will you help me find some loophole in the general agreement? Some means of freeing my brother. So,
Aye, that's the spirit.
okay, so you will automatically travel to Zelski when you accept this quest. Aye, that's the spirit. There must be some way to free my brother from this dangerous apprenticeship. Who could have anticipated that working for a sculptor would send him among such orc-infested dangers? Let's see. Mere months ago, when he agreed to work, I thought the worst of his worries would be living up to his epithet of blood thumb. Okay, by hitting his thumb with a chisel, Sappo. Oh, okay, that's what I meant. You get it. Okay, so what do we got to do here? Search for selling. Okay, we got to see if we can get this guy's contract. So I guess we're going to travel right to this guy. New quest, the final print. Okay, so oh, we got to oh, we're going to steal his contract? Huh. I think his luggage is upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Oh, there's the luggage. Okay. Search luggage. Chest contains many papers, but none bear. Okay. What's this now? Stolly and Hewer arrive, a shrewd look on his face. Okay, so.
I know why you're here.
Oh, he knows we're looking for the contract. And if you think I have to release my apprentice from his obligations, you are gravely mistaken. Study the contract if you like. I have it right here, for I keep such things on my person at all times. You never know when someone might try to make sure a binding agreement mysteriously vanishes. Okay, we're going to examine the contract. Okay, we checked the contract out. Let's talk to him. Okay, preamble and naming of the parties. Let it be known to all on Lonely Mountain and okay, we examined this contract. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I want to check something here, folks. I want to check to see how this print shows up on the screen here. Okay, that's X Live. I want to check. Oh, you can barely hear it. Okay, you can still hear me? So, okay, we're checking this on what it looks like on the big screen in the back here, that text that you're seeing right now. The audio for my voice sounds real good. Oh, we got a commercial here. Hang on. Let's see if I turn this off. I wonder if I turn this off, what it sounds like. Okay, I turned it back on. Okay, that's pretty interesting there. Okay, let's maximize this on Twitch. Okay, you can read it some. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that. Well, let me see. Okay, okay, let's check it out on Rumble. Well, the picture's not bad for 720. I guess you could read that. We'll leave that up there as far as that goes. So, okay, we'll get back to the game here. We'll continue the quests. Okay, we're looking at the contract. We got to read all this. I'm not reading all this. We'll pretend that we read it. Okay. And bum 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 bum. More of the contract. And this agreement shall be binding. Witness. Okay, I don't know. So this is the guy that has a contract here. What's his name? Oh, there's Esky right here. Let's see what Esky has to say.
It sounds bad, doesn't it?
I'm thinking, but I see no way out of it. Does it really say that the only way out to get out of is to deliver a signed paper to King Dane? But he is dead. He died at the gates of the Lonely Mountain during the siege that ended the war before this one. I suppose there is nothing to be done. I will be bound to the apprenticeships until my dying days. That could be very well be this day, or at the very least in the morn. So we're going to talk to this other. Is this a female dwarf? I don't know. She looks like one.
What do you think?
I believe we could argue that despite the specific references to King Dane, it was always intended that his part in the agreement should transfer to any king under the mountain. Okay, that makes sense, and should follow him. After all, this agreement was created with war already visible upon the horizon, and King Dane was not one of the shine. Okay, so let's see. No, Shakespeare says no. It's too long a journey back to Edinburgh, and I know Sally would not agree to make it. I would need to take the journey, and my brother would remain endangered by his master. Wait, what about the section there where Eski is obligated to nominate a substitute? Oh, okay, this is where we come in. Substitute to carry out his duties in the event that he becomes ill or maimed. He still has all the limbs. Promise, praise Dane, but I would say he is indeed sick of carrying out such dangerous errands. But who can replace my brother in his apprenticeship until he can petition King Thorn and cancel the agreement? I know just one person. Oh, they're staring at me, Zappo. Challenging lights of the fire. Me, Zappo. Me, Zappo. I speak of myself. I will do it. I am not afraid of a few orgs, and I have always been more courageous than my brother. Okay. I guess it's okay. Who do we talk to now? Is he going to agree to that? Let's see.
Substitute apprentice?
Yep, that's what we're looking
I
at,
don't
dude.
know about this.
Well, it's in the contract. I have been quite fond of the lad after all, but now that you mention it, the meals he made were always undercooked and never cleaned, and the corners of my workshop as thoroughly as he should. Fine, I accept. Oh, that is the sister. As my apprentice, and in his stead, but I will deduct a portion of her weekly to cover my inconvenience. I am doing you all a favor. Okay, and this is what I expect for find me whatever they have been taken. Okay, so talk to Duran in the lower levels. Okay, we got to talk to Duran again. Oh, he's in the lower. He's downstairs. There he is.
By my grandson's beard. We are dwarves and the folk of Durin. By my grandsire's beard.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and repair our stuff, seeing that we have an opportunity. And we'll sell some of our stuff off. Clear out our bag there. before we talk to the next guy here. This is Doran, and I think we're finished
I
with this
thought
one.
I saw you here.
I return to Zakharol Solun to bring more dwarfs and supplies back with me to Gundabar. We can walk back together. Okay, so let's see. What do we want here? I guess we choose that one.
Then let us return. The conquest of the mountain home will wait no longer.
Talk to Durin in Madagod. Okay. We're back in Madagar.
The time has come to push deeper into Gundabad.
Threats remain here and there within Madagar, but for the most part, we have secured these halls, and I do not fear they will be retaken. The time has come to push deeper into Gundabar. To that end, I have ordered scouts to survey the further reaches beyond Deep's Cave to the west of the northern of from Madagar into the pit of Stonejaw. Perhaps you can work to accomplish the second of three. You prove a good friend to Bosi and the Iron Garrison, so I ask you meet up with him in the entrance of the pit of Stonejaws. Help him to survey that cavern and tomb house within. The better to explain the foothold of Gundabar or that org there in Gundabar. I will await report. Okay. So where's this at? Oh, that's back where the spiders were at. So we're gonna go from here. We're gonna venture over to Western Madagar. It's Imrik Gutha. I guess that's how you pronounce it.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
We'll take the swift travel. Okay, so we can go back to this elevator here. There's McGilla Gorilla. One of these green worms, glowworms, I call them. Yeah, he shouldn't have come after us. We gotta get down below. We're injured a little bit. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, we could have rode a horse there. Shit. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, see, it's up there. Hmm. Oh, this is taking us down into the depths. Oh, we're getting a little lost here in the caves. All right, got that. What do we do? Reach a dead end here? Hmm. No, we don't want to jump. We might kill ourselves. There we go. So this is more or less a dead end right there. So okay, I'm at a loss here. So okay, took care of him. All right, let's see. Oh, here's the stairs. We don't need to be bringing any riffraff up into the. Hmm. How come we can't find the garrison there? Don't want to go that way. Oh, maybe we can take the stairs all the way down. Oh, here we are. Okay. Oh, we're on it. Okay, this is the level we want to be. Okay. Okay, that took a while to figure out. We've been through that part before. Ah, ah. So we're at the back at the base camp here, and we got two quests going on. We know there's an elevator over here that we can get to, and this white part that is cleaning up. We got to do a cleanup over here. So that's what we got to burn. Oh, we have to burn the spider stuff there. Okay, so let's go ahead and head over that way. Let's see where it takes us. We've been out for an hour and 15 minutes. Might be going for another 15 to 30 minutes here, folks. I'm starting to get a little bit tired, but we're gonna try and make our way over here. And we know there's an elevator over here. We just got to get to it. So we're getting refamiliar with Gunderbar again. So we got to go out the main door. No, we don't got. Do we got to go down this way? Where's the main door? I think this is it. Let's try this. Oh, come on, guy. You need a little pipsqueak here. Oh, that's right. We took this, damn it. Didn't want to aggro him. We didn't want to fight, but if you want to fight, we'll put up a good fight, and we know we're going to win. Oh, we completed a Deep Cave Org Slayer. Okay. Deed completed. That's cool. Very good. Okay. I think this, yeah. No, that's not it. I think it's down there at the other side there. Let's see. That's right. There's a wooden bridge up ahead here that takes us to... That's where the elevator is, right there. Okay. All right. Huh. Huh. Yeah, it's pretty hard here making it to the bridge, or it takes us to the elevator that we discovered. I think we got to go right up here to this wooden bridge here and scoot across to the elevator. That will take us down to the bottom of the pit there. Now that we know how to work it, right? There we are. We're on the ground floor now. Okay. So what do we need? We need to collect 5 burning spider corpses. Burn 5. Okay. This looks like an org encampment. Well, let's go investigate here, I guess. Oh, I think I see some spider carcasses. Yeah, we see some speckly stuff. Here's some speckly stuff. So here we go. There we go. That's what we needed to get right there. There's 1 of 5. Okay, we're on a roll here, folks. Uh, oh, that's something over here. So what's this? Oh, this is a backpack. Free stuff. All right, where did I see that spider? Right over here. There we go, another spider corpse. Hmm. Yeah, they're all over the place here. Another backpack. Hmm. Oh, not this guy again. I think this is a good place to hang out for right now. We're in the enemy's territory. So we'll haul up for a little bit. Yeah, it's been out for an hour and 30 minutes. I'm starting to get tired, folks. So we're going to go ahead and I'm not used to the nighttime. I got to get back into the swing of this nighttime broadcasting. I want to say thank you for watching the broadcast. We'll leave it right here. We'll pick up where we left off here next time. And this has been fun. We got Jack over here on the over here. Hi, Jack. How you doing? He went to the veterinarian yesterday, so he's doing better today. Well, he got some blood work, but they had to put him under. So, but we're going to go ahead and exit stage left here, folks. And I appreciate you all being here. We'll be, again, we've got 4 people on Twitch. Thank you very much, the 4 people on Twitch. 1 person on Rumble. Let's see. Let's check out the X Live. On X Live, we are holding tight with 2 people over there on X Live. So I think this setup is going to work coming back to Rumble Studios and not getting too fixated on the 1080p. It's all about playing the game, I guess, as far as that goes, folks. So we're going to go ahead and, again, exit stage left and get our evening pretty much winding down here. So this has been fun. We're back into the heat of it, and we'll be doing some more of this, and we'll do a little, maybe work up to 2 hours next time. And but I think the heat of the day is starting to affect me. So, all right, folks. Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich over there on X. That's a mainstay for social media, posting on these social medias. Fine social media platforms. You all have a great evening, Wednesday evening, and we'll be doing the audio podcast tomorrow over on Spotify tomorrow. That'll be posted up in the morning there sometime. Just check out X for the link, and appreciate it. So you all have a great one. Live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks. Oh, wait a minute. I got to do the thank you thing. Let's see. Where's the thank you? Oh, let's see the setup here. All right. Thanks a lot, folks.